ones. I just wanted to give you a little story, and JJ could listen. So, hey JJ, do you want to hear the story of Joseph? Okay, so his brothers were being mean to him, and they sold him into slavery. Does that mean? Mm-hmm. So, after they sold,
and then they took a string, and it had a pointy spot, and then stick it into Jesus.
Oh, that was at the crucifixion, but right now we're talking about a different story.
Yeah.
All right.
And then Potiphar took him to be his slave.
Olivia, let's not stretch out our dress, sweet pea. Thank you.
And then, after that, Potiphar's wife lied about Joseph and got him sent to jail. So then while he was in jail, he interpreted the baker's and the cupbearer's dreams. The baker's was, in 3 days, you'll be hanged. Mama, look.
Okay, we had to start back again because we had a naked child walk in the room.
Why'd you say that?
I'm sorry, but it was in a little bit of the video, so I had to explain.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Wherever you left off at.
Okay, so he was sold into slavery. Okay, yeah. And then he interpreted the cupbearer's dream. The cupbearer's dream, in 3 days, you would be restored to your place, being the cupbearer. And then the baker's, it meant something really sad. Guess what it meant? You would be hanged, and I don't want to say this, but he was gonna be dead. Yeah. and Joseph told the cupbearer to tell Pharaoh about him. So, but the cupbearer forgot. So then Joseph stayed in jail for 3 more years.
What?
But then finally,
JJ.
Pharaoh had a dream, and so he got all of his officials, all of the magicians, everybody to try to come interpret it, but nobody could. Then the cupbearer remembered Joseph. So Pharaoh asked him to bring him Joseph. So then Joseph came, and Pharaoh said, "I heard you could interpret dreams." But then Joseph said, "I can't interpret them, but God will." So then he interpreted it, but then God told him the interpretation of the dream. So here's what it was. So let's go with the cows. There were a bunch of fat cows eating grass in the meadow. Then there were 7 fat cows eating in the meadow. And then 7 skinny and evil looking cows came up and ate those 7 good cows. So that means that 7 years of great plenty will come, and then 7 years of a famine. Do you know what a famine is?
What?
It's something where you have no food. So they're not gonna have any food for 7 whole years. Isn't that really bad? So here's what Joseph told Pharaoh to do. You need to get somebody really smart.
JJ, let's stop making a frisbee. Listen to her story, please. Can I have your frisbee? Holy moly, you just about cut her face in. Okay.
So
7 years of no food.
Yep.
Okay.
7 years of no food, isn't that so bad? But then Pharaoh needed somebody smart to store up food during 7 good years. So he picked Joseph. So during 7 good years, Joseph stored up a bunch of food. So then when the famine came, he gave away food to the people that needed food. Isn't that really good, JJ? And then one day his brothers came to get food.
His mean brothers that sold him into slavery?
Yep.
And they thought he was dead?
Sit here.
Remember you're on the tile floor, so be careful.
Oh yeah. Okay. So they sold. So remember his brothers that sold him into slavery? They came to get food. So when Joseph recognized them, he said they were thieves coming to spy on him. No, spies coming to spy on him. So then he said, and then he asked them about his family. He asked them about his.
All right, we're going to have to take 3. All right, let's try again.
Okay, so now he thought they were spies. So he asked them to tell him about his family. So he said, leave one of your brothers here. No, he sent all of them to jail for 3 days. And then he said, after those 3 days, he said, leave one of your brothers here so I can keep them in jail and go get your brother Benjamin and bring him to me. So then they went and got Benjamin. So then they came back and he gave them some food. But then, guess what happened? He said they were thieves because he actually put money back inside of them to make them look like they were thieves. So, after that, they were sent to jail again, I think. Yeah. So then, Joseph let them out and asked them to go bring their father. So their father came, and when he finally saw his father, it was such a good time. Don't you think that would have been?
Is that the end now?
Yes. It's so
Hang on, so
good.
what's like the moral of the story?
So the moral of the story is, when you have even though something is hard, God has a plan. Even if something is bad, God intends it for good.
Yeah, so
That's the moral of this story.
good job, Olivia.
Thanks, Lawrence.
Well, hang
You're the
on.
best teacher ever.
And thank you for helping you with your math today
Oh yeah, thanks for that.
on our virtual whiteboard.
Oh, and then I also have a question. Did you get my note I put in your little mailbox at school?
Oh yeah. All right. Bye.